So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Quarterback making adjustments. Catch in the middle. It's Burnett.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
And the defense gives up the first down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
Wide open downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Hit him in the mouth one more time. Hit him in the mouth. Hit him in the mouth. Come on, team. Get him right in the mouth.
On the move. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. The Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, UNC.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Here's a heat.
Oh my Jesus, what the fuck?
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Backed up now, here's second and long.
Okay, so I need to put that in the thing. That didn't go in. Him. Whoever the fuck is that dude, that's who need to have us.
Throws to the wideout. And that pass will be
jarred. I'm telling you, bro, I'm like that. Don't you ever in your life again see my name and be like, let me disrespect on your onside shit. You out your fucking mind, boy.
Use my shoulder pad, drive my feet.
That kind of hurt my heart just a little bit, bro.
Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets the ball,
fires deep toward the end zone.
Politely just swat that out your way.
And swat it
down.
I
see the defense in the sky. How they just swat that out there.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
I feel like you really should thank me for helping you and not getting bit in the ass. Understand me?
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10.
Thank you for
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Here's the pressure. He's not afraid to go deep.
Swat that out your way one more time for you, bro. This time he was a dragonfly.
Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Burnett. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
You got them bud, you treacherous, brother. You got to be careful out here, man.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. He wants to change this route. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's got the back in the middle. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the
chains. They want me to waste the class on you. I wouldn't score again. If I could score again, I'd be pretty happy with that. I'm saying just score one more time. You know what I'm saying?
They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
I'll take that from him.
The change will move, and they'll have first and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
2 yards. 10 yards, no yards.
With a fresh set of downs.
As long as I don't
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Buying some time. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
Personally, I would have caught that. I would
He didn't look open as it is.
take that bit to the part
trying to
and
make
then
a play,
some.
trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody
Oh
could
my
catch it.
God, that is a
This
shot.
one's complete. Brought
What
down
they say
after
is
the
you
catch
don't
at
like
the
that, but
4-yard
you
line.
don't
It'll
like
be
football.
first and goal.
And I think I like it.
And the Tar Heels trying to cash it in on first and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal.
Go with what you go with. Take that motherfucker. Reverse. Yes, sir, ski. I put belt to ass. You know what I'm saying? We whooping that ass today, Chad. We whooping that ass. We whooping that ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing with you. What's up? What's up? Ain't even no Kendon. You know I won. I ain't getting molded. I really supposed to be 5-0. If you did for real, it's supposed to be 5-0. You won't say that. Throw that out. Sure. So you 5-0. Taking the rest. I'm getting fitness at home. I'm getting a fuck up. You throw us like I do in one.
The Tar Heels will kick it away to start. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Looking to pass. It's Swan. Quick strike complete. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Leaves it with the running back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
This quarterback right now is in the groove. He's doing a nice job in reset. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Motion from the wide receiver. Second down, they'll go to the air. He tries to take the top off. Got it in stride inside the 20. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
We knew this offense wanted to come out here and let it rip through the air. This QB is in a beautiful rhythm early. Nice job with his footwork and his eyes, and he completes a big one there. Get this offense humming.
The give. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
We know a lot of offenses like to script their opening 10 plays going into games. They practice it over and over and over again throughout the week, and you just saw flawless execution on the opening drive by the offense. A nice job mixing in pass and run, getting different guys involved here early. They cap it off with a nice run late, but what a great job to take control of this game. And the offense, they've got it moving now.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Might be calling a hot route. To the air, it's Stewart. Snagged out of the air. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Two running backs alongside the quarterback. Give to the fullback. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. The Tar Heels come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Out of the gun, the give to the back. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Wants to go up top on first down. He rifles one deep down the right side.
To break him too. Fuck all these. Stand tall, soldier. Yes, sir.
The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much.
Break him too.
These guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, big bodies, throw it to them when they make big plays for you.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. The give to the back.
That's how good he was.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking downfield, it's Swan. Throws for the tight end. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out.
There he goes. Bulldozes his way through. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all away. Touchdown, Hokies.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Out route, underneath. RPO shit.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He's out of bounds at the 25-yard line, gets it right back to the touchback position, and the offense will take over.
It's crazy.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll try the left side.
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive going and give them a first down. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The offense changing the play.
Okay, cool. So I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, my man. It's working. But yeah, you know what I'm doing. I see what you're doing, though. That's smart. That's a good tackle.
They're in striking distance at the 37.
Yeah, okay. You got Cam Kessler in the linebacker. You don't be careful when you be out there on safety.
Looking to throw on first down. It's caught downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
If I was you,
the Tar Heels want to break the tempo. The run from the shotgun. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line.
He might do have some fucking block shit in the room. You know what I'm saying? But them linemen, bro, I'm going to eat that nigga.
Second down, he'll throw it. And the pass is incomplete.
That's Travis Hunter, I believe. If that's Travis Hunter, I don't like to
get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you would see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it.
That nigga gotta be in my shit. That nigga got to be in my shit, boy. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
He's going to run it. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. And the Hokies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
I know he's not going all the time.
Wants to throw. It's Swan. Unloads to the wide out. Connection to the right.
Travis Owner is getting flying.
Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Working that left side now. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Looking for the goal line. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to barrel in. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop.
And I think that completion is as good as a 1st down, right? Because you set yourself up now at 4th and inches. Quarterback sneak's going to get it done. You can keep this drive alive.
You got that one. Oh. Okay.
A field goal here would make it a 2-possession game, but they elect to leave the offense on the field. Sneak gets it done.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Underneath and out routes. That's it. Out routes. Underneath. Out routes.
From inside
the 10. Damn near the same fucking route. Get the other fucking touchdown. Literally. He's doing on different fucking sides.
He's brought down at the 26.
Like, that RPO that I did, bro, was just crazy. And then he knew exactly what the fuck I was running. Like, he just knew it.
Looking to throw it, Stewart. Right on the money.
Oh, I feel like I should be like, bro, I don't even understand the YouTube thing like that. Fucking ain't the YouTube. You typing that YouTube and you playing with me? Then you see what I'm playing with buddy. You don't even shit get fucked right if you get playing with that dude. You just be a fucking bone and just pick the right play.
Here comes the heat. It's complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
It's complete to the left. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening.
And that was awesome by the offense. Good completion, great awareness by the receiver getting out of bounds. If you're on offense now, jog off the field, get the field goal kicker out there. You're going to steal 3 points at the end of the half.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield.
That's beautiful.
Touchdown, UNC! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And that was a big touchdown because it keeps this thing within striking distance now going into the 2nd half. That touchdown there puts so much pressure on the opponent. Guys, we've got a ball game. I can't wait to see how this thing's going to turn out.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14.
They get looked over there. Oh, yeah, I get ball.
The Hokies will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
I did play it, bro.
Hand off to the fullback. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Big fella, tight end. The wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
I need about 1,700.
Back to pass, it's Stewart. Looking for a deep man. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down. Right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Bring in the heat. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
That's a gutsy call, and I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Offense in a bunch formation. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Makes the grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia
Get the opportunity to catch the pick.
The offense strikes again to
the same exact
player
in
the second half.
The same exact man.
How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation.
Like that would have been me that threw the ball the first time.
The extra point is good for
I would have threw the ball.
lead.
It would have been a pick since the first time. But hey, man, that's just how it goes, you know? The ball can be in your player's hands, and he start throwing up gang signs, you know? He just got that bitch hitting fucking... He got that bitch spamming Naruto signs and shit, man. You know, he be like that sometimes. He just...
And he did a good job
talk it up to the EA guys for it.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Send the tight end in motion. Pulls and fires complete. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk, and on that RPO.
Turning it on. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw, it's Stewart. Makes the grab, it's Moss. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding, I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
Guided out of bounds.
That was a good fart.
Good play for this
farted?
offense as they are trending to score.
Man, I legit felt that bitch over here. Like, damn.
To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. To the end zone.
Look at that. Just look at that. Just look at that.
Down at the 15-yard line as he made some hay.
So inspirational.
This drive will open from the 15. Wants to throw on 1st down. Works the middle of the field. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose.
Oh my God, bro, what the fuck?
But it was the hit that forced the incompletion.
They've got to come up with a big motion from the wideout. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Looking down the left side. Intercepted. That is just what the defense
Jesus.
Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Something
Good
gotta
field
give.
position to start this drive at their own 47. Going right to work up top. Caught over the middle. It's Moss.
I think
He's
this
literally just sitting right there with Cam. Like, he's not on nobody else but Cam Chancellor. That's his main. Look.
This guy can run shallows.
Wide open space.
Oh my God. Stickwork just got fucking fucked him ball with a fat ass fucking dildo. He just got damn.
Might as well start playing.
And to have a rushing
He got
touchdown.
9-1-1 for his fucking ankles. I just shit on that bitch. Fuck him.
But can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead.
We need to fucking stop.
No
We need
time at
to
all.
stop.
Couple
We
of
need
plays and finished it with the long run for the
Lead
touchdown.
one.
They're set to kick it off. You
Stop.
think this crowd's going
Off
to get
one
loud
kick.
when their defense
He
comes on the field?
had two chances to catch him.
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. Looking for a man. It's Swan. He's got him. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The quick out. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Marking right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business.
Well, that's one that DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Pressure coming. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
How about this defense coming out
Yeah,
aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
To the air on second down. Looking to the big tight end. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Like they just.
Time for one more snap
gonna
before
be
the
some
end of the
bullshit.
quarter. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Fires toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. The defense knocks it away as we have knocked
See how
down
he
three
put down,
quarters
got to
and
throw me
head
out
to
into
the
the
fourth.
Antarctica. Hell no, nigga. I'm going to try it. I'm going to score now. I don't even want the big no more. Shit.
And
They
now
can have
on
that
fourth
shit,
down,
bro.
they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good.
You feel
You know,
so
it's
I'm
funny in
down
an
by
age where there's so
one.
many college football analytics,
One,
and everybody
two,
wants to go
I
for
got
it on
this.
fourth down. At the end of the
I
day,
take
it
the
still
field
comes
goal.
down to
Now I went to
coaching.
2.
Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. On the field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Back to pass, it's Stewart. Pocket breaking down. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Might be changing the route. Back to pass on second down. Fires to the tight end. Nowhere to go and not much to no-show for that one.
This offense is going to have to get more aggressive. Like, they can't take many more shots short down the field and not getting gains. They've got to keep their foot on the gas. They've got to take some shots, work the middle of the field, but make some big plays down a couple possessions.
They'll send the back in motion.
Drop back, he's gonna play.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Dumps it off to his back. Slips one guy, now he's loose.
Straight back. He went straight for the quarterback with that motherfucker.
Get him out of bounds at the 37.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last third down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Throws to the tight end.
Got
his man. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
That's what he owed him.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Going to swing it on second down. Dumps it to the back. He's got it. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be first and goal. Trying to pound it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The Tar Heels in the hurry-up. They go right back to this guy on second and goal.
Let's fucking go.
With this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
That is such a great job by the offense, putting together a touchdown drive when they needed it most. Not a lot of time left to go, but if their defense can get them the ball back, they've got an opportunity to kick a field goal and walk out of here with a win.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
We get what we need, and we got what we need.
Touchdown, North Carolina! And they kick it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, and you failed on first and second, but on third down, you give it to the big quarterback, and he does the rest. Lower the shoulder, lower the pads, runs physical, and get in that end zone.
Something could happen with this.
The 18 unit on the field.
3 timeouts. I think I should go for an offside kick.
Just a touch closer. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone.
That's good.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes.
Straight to
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Back to throw, it's Swan. Works the middle. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down.
And they trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10.
That boy farted and shit came out of his ass. That boy think that shit game. Nah, boy. That boy be loose, dummy.
Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
At this point, the defense has
right now, but life's still lit
to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Finally breaks when they get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
The staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here.
Turning on the Jets. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. And the Hokies will line it up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Yes, I can make it go
use a timeout and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Runs through a tackle. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And on 4th down, they'll come up and take a knee.
I should have just kicked them field goals. If I would have kicked them field goals, no matter what he would have did, I would have still been up by 6. I had an opportunity to take 2 field goals. My dumb ass went for him, and me knowing I was already down 2-L, that's on me. Because I should have just been focusing on winning and winning only. Come on, bro. Damn. I'll take the 16s in. We gotta play. Hold on with it. Drive touchdown, easy work. Sorry. No. Oh shit. Damn. I just got an 82 fucking overall left tackle just sitting right here. Oh no, he already on the team. Oh shit, he on the team already. So can I sell this one and get the other one for coin? Right now, with Rice still lit. Flying down the street, $500,000 whips. 5 M's on the tee to shine like this. That boy was big, he can't. And that's just because they got Brian Dawkins. Brian Dawkins is crazy. You got boy knows most definitely pay to play. Pay to play, pay to play, pay to play. I'm gonna show y'all the best the pack that's been working for me. It's been like, or maybe should I wait? I'm gonna wait. Right. Oh yeah, how we got to? We got an hour 22. Yeah, so really cool at this point. So we got an hour. We don't get no new weekends and nothing like that. So shit, I'm just gonna really just get back into it. Shit, I need to get demoted. I only got demoted on 1-3. So, yeah, still All American. But I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to win 5 so I can go to Heisman. Well, I'm telling you, bro, I made it. I damn near made it to campus. No, I think I made it to campus later and then got blew out. Like, how many games? Like, can you see how many games you played in? You get 40K in the playoffs. Campus legend, you get 4 natty packs. I mean, damn, if you just stay Hall of Fame, I mean, All American or what's it, you're pretty much straight. If you get 3 packs, you know what I'm saying? 3 natty packs, 25K, 45K a win. I'm not chilling, do at work. I'm chilling. I'm enjoying my little all day. And I'm gonna take a little smoke break real quick. Smoke break, but we get back into the new season. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take a break. See what I said? We're gonna be back. I always nothing I just said, but matter of fact, well, we gotta do that. But YouTube can't see me on screen, so. he got a good team too.
You're
right about that, sir. I like that.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. To the air, it's Stewart. Grabbed over the middle, it's Howard. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it, he goes and gets it.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Running with the fullback. It's a seam wide open. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Fullbacks, a.k.a. blocking backs, a.k.a. don't touch the football very often, and usually don't go far down the field. But a nice little chunk run here for the fullback, and give him the ball, reward the big fella.
Quick catch on 3rd down. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive game.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Hey, that makes that shit even more toxic. That's great.
I like this because it just sort of chips away at the defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
Here, I wish my fullback was
throw, it's Stewart. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the offense trying to get the screen pass to the running back and get him out into space to do some damage, but the defense not having it. No gain on that play.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quick completion on the out route. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be
that ain't about to grace of good Lord. I don't know what it is. I ain't even mad at you, my brother, because boy.
Trying to get it to the marker. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14.
I just know he's
be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, UNC.
We got to take that. It took a little long, but we got it. That's all I got. As long as you get it, that's all that.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he puts the extra point. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Sean Jackson, I see
on the move from inside his own 20.
That shouldn't be a problem.
He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Tight end now in motion. Dropping back, it's Young. Dances away. Taking a shot on the first play. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Trying to escape and get it himself.
That's his bread and butter. He's going to try to bump me every time. Anytime he gets to bump me, to make my people bump into each other.
And the Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Punch through the tackle. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
Hard to imagine this is only their first drive of the game, but their defense was on the field for virtually an entire quarter. So, guys, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here to convert this 3rd down so their defense can stay on the sideline and get their win back.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that 1st down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the 1st down marker. Get in there and get it.
Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Locked up, he's not going to risk it. It's not going to miss shit. First of all, when they lose, you get something to notice. Go back to fucking. I say, even if you like kick a field goal, kick that fucking field goal, that shit don't add up.
After the break. Looking downfield, it's Young. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Grabbed behind the line, it's Moss. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
He had it. Oh my God, he had it. Thank you, Jesus. He did not see it. Thank you. He had it.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. You just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
They got stuck on each other. They got stuck.
Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And it's
He got
so
stuck for a
underrated.
second.
The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Quick out on a corner. But the middle is locked up. And you can't.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
No, that bitch coming out. I see that. Same thing with people.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to throw. It's Stewart. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. The Tar Heels want to pick up the tempo.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Takes a handoff. It's Singleton. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
And the Tar Heels come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll run play action. Scrambling away. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football, but the relentless chase, I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
Defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down.
That's such a terrible feeling, too, if you're the quarterback, because on fourth down, they're calling for you on a designed run. They're putting all their focus on you to somehow go out and get that first, and he knew it. There was just nowhere to go. It's got to be a terrible feeling when you know the defense has won, especially on fourth down, and you're going to be coming off the field.
They'll give it to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains. And when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Gators can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. He's loose. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Not to be running away from theirs. I don't beat that.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yes, he did. There we go. Now he can be my own.
Looking to throw, it's Young. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Looking for the score. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point was good. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Let's see.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. They'll go to the fullback. And the ball's on the ground. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated because you wanted that turnover. You caused the fumble, you just couldn't secure it.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Trying to burn this defensive back. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Unloads to the right. Another incompletion on third down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
1 for 2 on fourth down attempts so far, and we will get a third attempt here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on fourth down.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain that one. Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways. And on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Flushed out of the pocket. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
They'll try to blast their way in. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
It seems like it's just crazy that this is what you have to do. You have to run the thing on to see what he do. Let's see, like, if he can beat his own blitz.
To block, to move people, to put more mass on the field, especially once you get in this red area where you have to be able to run.
See if he can beat his own fucking blitz.
He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
Yeah, come on. I want you to show me how to beat it. I want you to. I want you to pick the play to show me how to beat it. I want you to. I'm going to stay in your play.
They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
I got you.
Looking to throw on third and goal.
I want you to. I want you to pick the fucking play to show me how to fucking beat it. Please pick the play so I can mimic it.
Shots and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
Their hope for a touchdown.
Come on, show me the fucking way.
Try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the
I understand. I bet you will. I bet you will. Come on, man. That shit is so okay, bro.
Kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it out. It's Howard. Stopped at the 17.
Mid blitz to the LB3 blitz. You switch from blitzing to blitzing 4.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
It's all good, bro. I'm not tripping, bro. I'm just, hey, man. I'm just playing.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the inside give. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
I think he get balls too. Yeah.
The Tar Heels will kick it away to start the second half. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32.
Good to go. Don't stop.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. To throw, it's Young. The sweet feet buy a little time, and he'll just get rid of that one.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle box as he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Grab near the marker, it's Moss. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that one.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks, we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Wants to go up top on first down. Good timing on the quick out. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. The Gators trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to power it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gators!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. Coming out with it, it's Howard. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Quarterback making checks. Dropping back, it's Stewart. Time to take a shot. Pulls it in down the sideline. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
That's just not passing the field. Like, look how far he's bumping me up the field. He was just 25 yards up the field, still bumping the shit out of me.
Timeout call by the
and
defense.
they never once said
flag. Adjustments. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Sticks it in his belly. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Oh my
God. Fullback, he's a part of the running attack. He's not just going to be tailbacks carrying the football. The fullback, he can do some work as well. Running between the tackles, he showed you there.
The Tar Heels in a good spot here with second and
block,
short.
And then fucking
to give to the big fullback.
Him to block and fucking finger to somebody else to run the ball. I still don't know how to do that. And I changed it.
Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line.
I don't, but hey, whatever's working is working. I'm not going to switch
Basic
it up and say something different.
I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
And the Tar Heels are on the move.
Keep playing defense.
Under fire.
Oh.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, and you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in 06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long...
It's a running room. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB seeing. Linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the rock, hand it off, let the running back do the rest.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Davis. Got enough space.
So fast. Just won't take it out the game for shit.
So nice to
came back out with shit. Game shit was in the fucking game. They played a whole new fucking game. Shit is still in the fucking game.
Huge catch radius makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
And he made the extra point without problem. They've got it to a two-possession game, but now going for the onside kick here in the third quarter. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Sending the offense back to work. Their lead is down to 10. It's moments like this you start to feel a little bit of heat to put points on the board. They go to the ground, fighting off the defender. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third.
If I hit square, they just hold their hand up and run. And do I hit X? What does X do when they're going for the ball? Did I play a receiver? I might play a receiver.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Off play action on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Got it! Into the end zone.
Yeah, bro. He did, bro.
This dude is just slicing.
He did, bro. Just really wish they take that shit out, bro. For real, It's I don't know. I don't know what to say. We got 44 minutes. I just know that was some bullshit, bro. Oh shit, I probably lied too. That's like going to the store. Get out of here.
The Tar Heels will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at 30. Snags a quick pass on the left. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
Fires to the right. And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
To the air, it's Underwood. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Picked off And the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages. This offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of
patience. And it's a live ball. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. They knocked him down finally, but boy, he was trying.
It's like it's different levels to like
make something out of that, and he stopped short of the first down mark.
Man, I tell you what, those backup running backs, they don't get very many opportunities to prove themselves and deserve more carries and show the coaching staff. And when you do, and you fumble on the first carry, you're not going to get many more opportunities either.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on fourth down in his own territory. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. From the gun, the running back has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
And the Tar Heels need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Scanning the field, it's Stewart. Snagged in the middle, it's Howard. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Oh, he wants it all. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
Got 88
keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He's going for the goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 39 after a good return on that one. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Looking to throw on first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Looking for a man. It's Stewart. He fires to the left side. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Running back searching for a hole. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Buys a little time with his feet. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. He just has to make that catch.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. How about that play? Getting a huge chunk of yardage to wrap up the first quarter, and that's how we'll end it and head to the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking for space. It's Gibson. Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
To the air. It's Underwood. Finds his man. It's Gibson. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Dogs are on the move. He'll do it himself on the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
Tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
Catch in the middle. It's Anderson. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
The Bulldogs will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short. Georgia going up tempo. On 2nd and goal, he carries again. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it right, but if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage.
And zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
You talk to any quarterback, Jesse, and they love finding the big tight end. Hard to overthrow the big fellas. The big reach, the nice mitts, nice catch by the tight end.
Looking to pass. It's Underwood. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Running to daylight from inside his 25. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. From the gun, running back on the move. Got the first down and more. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the air, it's Underwood. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Makes the grab inside the 30. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Looking downfield on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers. They've got to regroup here at halftime.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
85
and with the extra
over.
point, they move on top by 15. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score.
This man just threw the ball.
Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes.
He just
gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Making side adjustments here. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Right down the middle. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half.
But he just gets to throw the ball up to Nick Anderson. He just throws the ball up to Nick Anderson. Three people in a circle surrounded this man. He just throws the ball up and comes down with it. Nick fucking Anderson. Like, I don't even know if I want to play still. After what I just witnessed. Yeah, hopefully you drop the follow. That's really you. Ain't no point in you getting talented. You're going on, boy. I thought they knew the game. Yeah, I think about 88, 86 speed. Yeah, they ain't even that many pulled on this market. That's a Will linebacker. He has 88 zone. Oh my God, and he's 6'4". That's fucking crazy. Damn, man. Yeah. What's going on? I'm just trying to wait for you really to bypass for real.